so we don't really know what we're going to be talking about. We're supposed to continue off of last week's episode.
Probably the most unprepared episode to date.
But that could become the best episode.
That's true. We just recorded again at a different time. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, what do we have here?
What do we have here, kids?
It wasn't that long ago.
I don't even remember what we talked about in the last one.
All right, let's do a little recap here.
2003 was like what we were kind of talking about the last time. And Gunnar and I were in middle school during that time. We learned about the internet and how to destroy a family computer. And we got older.
A lot older.
We continued to grow and evolve as humans.
We forgot about 9/11 and then remembered.
So we didn't forget.
We didn't forget. We just kind of forgot. Almost forgot.
It just was a thing that happened.
It slipped our mind. Sorry, someone's at my door. Hopefully,
can we mute your phone?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Anyone remember Clippy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
A little paperclip friend.
It was our first AI experience.
Yeah, and
yeah,
he was fun. He got annoying though. He got in the way a lot.
I mean, just like my cat.
Just like your cat.
But then you could also like change it to be different things. But like Clippy was the OG.
Yeah, Clippy was cool.
Original AI introduction.
He was just trying to help, you know.
What was his big thing? Like copy and paste. I don't remember how you used him.
He would just give you tips on like how to.
Oh yeah, did you know you could Control P to print?
Yeah, I was like, shut up, Clippy. I don't care.
I don't care. We don't have one of those yet.
We're
not the
Rothschilds. We ran out of toner.
Yeah, he would give unsolicited writing tips. Is what the AI summary of him is. Totally unsolicited, but you know,
he was a cool guy. Oh, I look like I'm going to a fucking concert. Oh man, I look so fucking cool.
The Matrix came out.
Where's the Warp Tour?
Oh yeah, that's when 1999, March 24th.
I guess there's the second one.
Yeah, the second one came out in 03.
Yeah.
And in 03, there was a third one, too. 2 in 1 year. That's wild.
I don't remember. We saw one of them at a drive-in theater.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I went to a drive-in like once. What was that one on North Avenue? Cascade?
Yeah, it was the Cascade. That's the one that I went to.
Oh my God, we all went there. It was like we grew up in the same area.
Oh yeah.
Did we?
Almost.
Oh yeah. Remember? We met in
630 hose right here.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out like the timeline of like when we met. And it had to have been like 2005.
Yeah. Well, hang on.
Could be.
When we went to the zoo, that was probably the beginning of
all three of
our yeah.
I'd found it. It is.
I found it too, dog.
06, brother.
06.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, there's a picture. Well, to be fair, that picture, she took that picture. But when we started the podcast before Caitie came on, there's a picture of Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker they're not there, but they're in a similar area. Remember, Joe? And that's what we based the picture that was originally on the website. And then that was like kind of the working logo for the podcast. So
back
Caitie
in
kind of
yesteryears.
inspired it, and then Shane Gillis helped with that. But yeah,
we went when we met. It was a lot of Denny's. That was the cool thing to do. Like we would go to Denny's, we would smoke cigarettes, we would drink coffee, and we'd talk. And
smoke cigarettes back when you could.
Yeah, you could smoke inside.
Oh yeah, that's how old we are.
If I had a pink. If I remember the camel number 9s.
Yes, I do.
Does this outfit not scream camel number 9s?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good Lord.
Absolutely.
I'd have to see
They were
them
pink
again.
and black. Pink and black.
Isn't it the ones you pop the filter?
No. Those are crushes.
Oh, they were black and green and black and pink.
There's a black and pink one I used to get.
Marketed towards me specifically. I swear to God. I
Well,
swear to God. They were like, Caitie, really?
Camel number 9.
To match her
Jesus.
pink and black etnies, she needs these cigarettes.
dude, I had pink and black etnies too.
What's an
Yeah.
etnie?
Shoes, homie.
Skate shoes.
Oh, I wasn't into that. Yeah.
You weren't into that.
No,
It's all right.
not my cup of tea.
The cool kids were into it.
Yeah, which I was so cool.
It was
So
cool,
cool.
to
You guys are
myself.
so cool.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
still very cool. MTV started making that switch to reality TV, and I actually talked to some MTV producers at one point, because they would have like casting calls listed on their website for like different stuff. Like there was a show called Made where you would want to be made into a rock star or like a skater chick or something like that. I submitted for my camera's doing everything. I submitted for prom, and and I talked to them about Gunnar.
Oh.
Because you were going to go with somebody else. And the plot was going to be revolved around that situation. And MTV wanted that to happen. And the school was like, no, there's too much going on. There's too much construction, blah, blah, blah. So that didn't happen. And they told me that the school was like, no, you can't. And I was pretty good buddy with my dean because, I was an all-star student.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And I went into the dean's office and I was like, why didn't you guys let this happen? And they were like, you're the MTV girl? I was like, yeah, why didn't you guys let us film? That would have been so fun.
Did you ever tell me this?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at us now. We could be fucking rich.
Yeah, good job.
From
good job.
MTV reality TV show.
Obviously, we would have done more after. Oh
No,
my
it was
God.
so funny because when
Fuck.
like I was telling people about it, they like wanted to like start a petition to like have MTV come and like film the prom and stuff, and like it
Wow.
was so funny. So yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Well,
What
did you
could
get
have been,
Carson
huh?
Daly's number?
Yeah.
No,
Do you
I was
have
just
it?
talking to the people, the casting call people. But yeah, it was definitely an experience, and it was fun, like talking to them about it, and like they were very interested in my personal life because I mean that was the reality. So yeah, they bought it, but
God, what could have been?
what
Wow.
could have been?
Ugh. I'm a little upset now.
No.
Thanks, Wheaton North.
So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
MTV.
Yeah.
So yeah, could have been on MTV. Did not. Which I'm kind of glad because, like, looking back on, those shows and stuff, like, it's so cringe. But when you're, like, 16 years old, it's like, oh my God, that would have been so cool.
That would have been a fun experience. It'd have been an awesome story for now. But it already was an awesome story. But there could have been more story.
There could
Or
have been more. Well,
Yeah,
it
who
could have
knows?
changed the trajectory of everything. I mean, I might
exactly. We
never
may
have
have
met
never.
you.
Yeah.
Mention tips might not have been a thing if,
Right?
because
Everything
then we would
happens
have,
for a reason.
you could have just
Yeah.
transitioned to, what was that show? 16 and Pregnant? What was the fucking name of that show? Or 18
I
and
don't
Pregnant, whatever the fuck it was.
No, it's
Remember?
like 16-year-old mom or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Teen Mom.
Teen Mom.
Teen Mom.
It'd be like
No,
Teen
there's
Mom.
there's a pregnant
Couple
one too.
washed up
Yeah.
reality stars.
Reality television in the early 2000s was hilarious.
Yeah.
Some of it, like you could, I don't know, like I don't believe a lot of it was scripted back then. I think now it's more scripted.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, comparing reality television to now. Like they force plot lines and stuff, and like when I was telling MTV about how I was upset that Gunnar was going with somebody else to prom, and They liked that. Like, they weren't pushing that. Like, I told them, like, I gave them the plot, and they're like, oh, let's go with this. But now I feel like, I don't know, they don't trust anybody anymore or something. And they're like, no, people want to hear about this. So, like, we're going to push this on you.
Ironically, I didn't end up going. So
I didn't end up going either. And I also...
we didn't have a big budget TV show there. So it's like, why bother?
Why would I go?
Why bother? Yeah.
What's cool about the reality shows is it was fun seeing people like, do you remember Real World? Was it Real World where like they would throw people in a house for like a couple months or something?
That was amazing.
It was interesting to like watch it from like an outsider's view of what all these people are going through,
right.
And fake or not, I don't know. But I feel like it almost brought in the whole YouTube culture of people starting to vlog and bringing a camera around everywhere where they went and sort of, showing off their daily lives, so that we kind of witnessed how it kind of evolved into what it is today.
Well, and even still it was 2007. I just looked it up. That's when we got obviously a powerhouse of a reality television show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So it would be the
never
beginning.
Really watched that.
No, I mean, well, shamefully, I can admit that I have watched multiple episodes.
I know you have.
I have too.
Right. I mean, obviously, that would go on to create an empire. But because even Real World, I think, started in the 90s, I want to say.
It did.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of...
Yeah.
But even, I mean, obviously, I think it was going on still. But...
yeah, and then there was also Road Rules.
Yeah.
Road Rules, yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot more like dating shows back then. I remember like Next or something, or
that was so funny.
And then there's ones where I don't know.
Well, and even
try to answer questions about your partner, like how much do you know, and I don't know. There's a lot of interesting things.
Yeah. Even Survivor. I mean, Survivor started in May 31st, 2000. So I mean, that was a big one that lasted a very, very long time.
Like it's still going on, isn't it?
I believe so. I think that's also why Love Island, I think it's called, is really big, because right now, I mean, I know it was big in England, and then there's the American version, but I think it's kind of a nod to those old school, like Joel was saying, those like dating centric reality television shows, even like Big Brother and Real World. I think that's why it's kind of taken off, at least maybe people our age. It's kind of like a throwback. So I don't know. I don't watch Love Island, but I did watch one ridiculous episode.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Gunnar.
I watched one episode. It was insane.
Well, a lot of, television back then, like there was a way to record television. So if you had like TiVo, you could record episodes.
DVR.
Yep. Yeah, if you had DVR. But like most people, we didn't have that. So you actually had to like tune in at a certain time, and like I was out living my life, so like a lot of the stuff that I saw was just like, oh, this is on, like I wasn't like running home to go like watch something, like that wasn't me. Like I know when American Idol was like a huge thing, like my stepsister, she can sing very well, and she tuned in and watched all of the Kelly Clarkson. I think that was the first season. So I caught glimpses of that, and I thought it was a decent reality contestant TV show thing.
We had that too, right? And then also celebrity ones. Remember, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. But the Osbournes, it was a big show.
I liked watching that.
I watched the Osbournes. That was hilarious.
Yeah. There were a lot of celebrity-centric ones. I know Hulk Hogan had one.
What was the Jessica Simpson one?
Newlyweds.
Newlyweds with Nick Carter. Cannon?
Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
From 98 Degrees.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Katie knows. I do know. Chicken of the Sea. It's the famous clip.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
She was funny.
Yeah.
But that was another, that was not scripted.
No. You could tell Jessica Simpson.
No.
Yeah, she could probably barely handle a script or a conversation.
I mean, because the scripts, they have to be for a certain type of individual. And when that person that you're filming is that certain type of individual that you're trying to reach as an audience, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. I don't know, from like 2003 to 2006, Gunnar and I were in high school. Gunnar and I met actually in the year 2000.
I've never met this woman before.
Shut up. No, we met as sixth graders in the year 2000.
Yeah.
And then And then we re-met again in high school, and had a fun, group of friends. And
what did you guys call us? The Talls? Is that what it was?
The Talls?
No, you guys were not the Talls.
Oh, that was the other group. Yeah.
Though
that
the
was
Talls,
the other group. Yeah.
The Talls were the reason why I even started talking to you guys. Was because we wanted to be friends with them. Yeah. So we ended up.
We were used, Joel, basically.
Yeah.
Sounds like it, dude.
Yeah. Well.
Wow. Were they that much cooler than his group of friends?
They were cool.
They were your age.
My age? Well, then they were the coolest for sure. I would have chose me too.
They were so hip.
They were pretty hip. Yeah.
They were hipsters.
I remember
hipsters.
We drove. I'll leave her name out, but we drove and got. I think it was Mr. Brightside, and we went to another friend's house, and that was the first. I had a sip of rum and Coke for the first time, and took a hit off of a joint within 5 minutes.
Whoa, dude! Look out!
They were
look
crazy.
out!
Yeah, they
crazy
were
times.
Yeah, those are crazy times. Dude. Introduced immediately to both of those things for the first time, and they're like, "Yeah, come on, Gunnar." I was like, "Yeah, what up?" And they're like waiting in the car for me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I just got to do this real quick. I'll be right back." Yeah, those are the days.
That's funny.
Yeah. Both of which I don't like rum and Cokes or.
You don't like rum and Coke? Like at all? You wouldn't drink one?
Rum.
Really?
Well, remember I used to play Guitar Hero. There's in Joel's apartment. I used to play Guitar Hero with a handle of Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
And then I locked myself in the bathroom because that's a great idea when you're throwing up from alcohol. And I never drank it again. And now the smell of it makes me gag. So yeah.
Cool.
No more. Yep. Yeah.
The first time I smoked marijuana was with Gunnar.
How did that go?
Really?
We stole it from his mom. She was
pissed.
Glad my mom doesn't listen to this. Well, she probably suspected it anyway. Yeah,
no,
that's right. Oh my god.
We took her peas and her weed, and she was pissed.
Really? Oh my god! Wow. I'm gonna have to ask her about that. Nancy, friend of the show.
Would she ever get on the podcast?
She'd have to like sit right next to me. I don't think she could handle.
I think she could do that.
Handle all this techno mumbo jumbo. We barely got Caitie on today.
I
don't know. I don't know that we're gonna have my mom, but yeah, she'd probably do it.
Nancy, definite friend of the show.
Definite friend of the show.
I love Nancy. It was just her birthday a couple days ago.
Yeah, she's 80. Yeah.
It's not.
No, she's not. She's only 60. But yeah. Oh, Nancy. Because 2006 is obviously kind of pivotal. There is like another, because the listener might not know, but we didn't know Joel in high school. I didn't meet Joel till after I graduated high school. So post 06, I mean, there's a lot with, I guess, history with me and Caitie in that high school span. But then post high school, 2006, 2007 is when Joel entered the picture through a mutual friend of me and Caitie's. And then, because I remember you were buying me beer. I think I was still 19, 20.
Who was buying you beer?
You were buying me beer. Yeah.
Who? No.
I mean, not that he would ever participate in illegal activity.
That doesn't sound right.
Cut that.
I don't recall.
No,
I'll pull the Hillary Clinton defense. I don't recall.
Yeah, or Anthony Fauci. I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, really, that's when the three worlds kind of collided. Was I guess 06 and beyond up until now. Because
2006 was a wild time for me.
Do tell.
Well, I mean, I graduated. I was just bouncing between different houses. I was figuring out a lot. And then I went to go work on a cruise ship in 2007.
That's awesome.
Timelines match up, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I left with like $20 in my pocket, and now I don't know. I figured it out. I'm not homeless.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not addicted to drugs.
You can afford your own rent.
Yes, I can.
I mean, you're a big girl now.
I've taken care of many a men in my life. And now I'm just taking care of myself.
Hundreds of them.
Thousands.
Oh.
Over 9,000.
Ooh.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Joel, what were you kind of up to in that era? 2006, 2007-ish. Maybe pre-me, what were you?
Pre you, I was going to school in Chicago, Columbia College, and my major, I was a film major and an audio engineering major. Did that for 2 whole years and living the college life, partying, not going to a lot of class. So I didn't end, very good or well there. Basically, my roommate and I, we just were enablers for each other. We are a force to be reckoned with. And we'd wake up, look at each other, and be like, "You want to go to school today, or do you want to go to Chinatown?" And we'd be like, "Yeah, let's go to Chinatown." So we'd just hop on the red line and go straight down to Chinatown, like 2 train stops. And so
Get
yeah,
some
college
happy
was,
endings.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, we're not going to get into that. But yeah, no. So I mean, that was that. But I was working downtown, basically full time,
At
living
the
life
now defunct Escape, correct?
at the Escape concept store powered by Best Buy. Because I remember we talked about it in the last episode. I had been working at Best Buy since like 2002 or 3. And when I went to college, then I moved downtown and started working at a concept store for Best Buy corporate, which was pretty cool. That's where we were selling a lot of imported electronics from Japan, things that weren't available in the United States yet. We were selling them there. So like we had like the first like tablets and like touchscreen computers. Sony had this really cool little touchscreen computer, and it was in a super rich area of Chicago, Lincoln Park. And that's where a lot of baseball players came in. Roger Clemens came in. AJ Pierzynski came in. So that's what I was doing, playing with technology as it was emerging.
You always had a bunch
Onto
of
the
really
scene.
cool flip phones. I always remember that.
Yeah, all my phones I bought came from Japan. So I had like little candy bar phones that were the size of like a pack of gum. Remember I had that razor, the candy bar razor,
Yeah.
the sliver?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, you had some cool stuff, man. Back before the iPhone took over the world. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what I was doing. And that went on until I think like 2008. And then we closed that up, and then I went back to regular Best Buy.
Yeah. I remember that, and we'd already known each other. And then
Yeah,
at some
so we
point
had
I
met
was
then
working
in
at Best Buy.
06.
Yeah.
So you knew me then when I was living downtown? You never came to my places downtown?
No, I don't think so. No.
We probably weren't like as tight, I guess.
No, I don't think at the moment. Not until Spurgis left us at the Denny's alone.
Yeah, well, that was the very first time we met.
I mean, the iPhone launching in 2007, I'd say is a pretty huge deal.
Because we all have them.
I remember the first iPhone I ever saw was in my living room, and you owned it, Joel. It was the first time I ever got to see one. I was like,
what can I say?
This is crazy.
This is so cool, dude.
It doesn't have buttons.
Yeah, it replaced the BlackBerry. Remember, dude, you had the MySpace phone.
Mm-hmm.
The
And Helio,
Yep.
And you also, and I had the
you should put that
switch.
Picture of me on there. Yeah,
that switch phone or flip,
the kick flip,
sidekick,
sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the emo scene phone. That was like,
dude.
Yeah.
all the hot scene girls had that phone, and they'd flip it and be like, damn.
Yeah,
I had none of those.
That was a flex back in the day. That was a cool
I
phone.
think I still
Felt
had like a Nokia.
I mean, I started with Nokia's, best phones ever.
I mean, it's a great phone. Yeah.
You can't break them.
In 2008, I had this like Samsung touch phone, like a touchscreen phone, and it was really weird and terrible. And obviously, nobody knows about it because it sucked. But yeah, having a touchscreen in 2008 was weird, and I didn't like it because the screen was like, I don't know, like this, like it was probably like this big. Like it was so tiny.
Yeah.
They've come a long way. I mean,
it was like half of my phone.
For better or for worse.
Type on anything. So strange. Technology's evolution.
Mm-hmm. It's cool though.
And now we're all addicted to them.
Yeah. Now they're just like literally mini computers.
Yeah.
In our hands. And our teachers always said growing up we would not have calculators in our pockets. We got to learn these equations. You know what? Eat it.
Yeah. Math's really stupid. So,
math is dumb.
Sorry, math.
Yep. Nope.
Fucking enemy
math.
of the show.
Enemy. There you go.
Yeah. Not a friend.
So, I was living in St. Louis, and yeah, I remember going and voting, and then watching it on the TV, which they had switched to digital. It was digital TV. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, you had to get those little black boxes and plug it in because they were doing something. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So I remember like watching the switch too, and it was like, because it was like a historical moment in technology of like,
yeah.
But I missed like when, like you were getting a bad connection. You couldn't hear anything anymore. Like, at least when they had antennas and stuff, like you could still hear. Maybe it got a little like, scratchy or snowy or whatever, but like you could still hear it. But with digital, it was just like pixelated and like stupid.
Yeah, a sign for things to come, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so watching Obama getting elected was interesting. And then, there was like, I was living in St. Louis, so there was like gunshots going off and like fireworks and stuff. More gunshots, I think, than anything.
It's that age-old game, the guessing game. Fireworks or gunshots. I mean, shit, it was like that when I visited you guys the other week or two, leaving your Ma's house.
Yeah.
Fireworks are going.
Yeah, I mean, even like Obama. I mean, even I was going to go vote for him, and I didn't. I didn't vote for Obama. I didn't vote for anybody. I was going to drive there. No, I've actually never voted. But in my life, but it gives you a level of like, wow, I didn't vote this asshole in here.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting too because that was 2 years after high school, and not to diminish anybody from the age of 18 to 20 that they don't know what we're talking about, but. And again, I guess I'm talking, I mean, Joel was voted in 04, but we weren't eligible till 08. Even voting for Obama, part of me was like, am I just voting? I mean, it sounds terrible, but like, because it was a historical election, because I really didn't know that much about politics. I was kind of just like, oh, Obama seems like a cool dude. I'm going to vote for him. It's like,
yeah, the guy from Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like, I really didn't know his policies or understand government or foreign policy or economics.
We had a high school education on checks and balances, and we thought he'd bring a balance.
We watched the School of Rock episode. Yeah. We were totally ready to vote in an election. Like, I know what's right. Checks and balances. Yeah. School of Rock, friend of the show. But yeah, I really didn't know. I mean, did you vote for him out of any conviction, Caitie? Was there a reason?
I don't recall.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah. I would have voted for him the second time too, but again, I didn't. I don't think I left work and then ended up not voting. But,
you were like, I'm going to go vote. And then you didn't.
I probably just grabbed a beer and played World of Warcraft. Yeah.
I mean, that's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Voting doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're not voting for anything. It's predetermined, folks.
Right.
Interesting. Yeah. No, that was big. Historical.
Yeah.
But I still didn't really care that much about politics.
No. I think it was kind of special because he was Chicago, the Chicago thing, first black president, like it was pretty cool, but other than that, don't need to get into his politics or anybody's opinion.
Yeah, no, I mean, he basically destroyed the face of America and he brought us to where we are today on our knees.
We're getting into it.
But we don't have to get into it today. That's just my opinion.
Today.
No.
Not tomorrow.
No.
But I don't like the other side either, before all you people say that I'm a right-wing asshole. I'm not.
He's just an asshole.
I'm just an asshole. I love our country, but I hate our government. Both sides.
Fucking Google, man.
Yeah.
There you go. It's
wow.
Pretty big deal. Fucking Google.
Wow. I just can't believe how big Google became. Like, do you remember using like Ask Jeeves?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And like, I mean, you would search. There was like Yahoo and stuff, but Google, they like, I don't know.
It took over. I was a Yahoo guy. I was on Yahoo a lot.
I still like go to Yahoo News every once in a while just to get the headlines. Just the headlines.
I'm thinking about switching over to Bing.
Oh my god. What about Microsoft Edge?
I think. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. I think
Edge isn't so bad. But
no edging.
Who doesn't
for you?
like edging?
No. Yeah, right. Oh boy.
It's the best, man. It's the best.
Oh, Caitie's a fan. Friend of the show, Edging.
Edging?
I don't even know what it means, but
shut up.
Yeah, I mean,
Jamie.
I guess I'll Google it. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, go for it, Gunnar.
Yeah,
share your screen.
A sexual practice of controlling arousal to delay orgasm, or a landscaping technique used to clear boundaries for lawns and gardens. Okay,
Yeah,
could
what
you
we're
imagine the
talking
third
about.
grader who's trying to look up a definition to be like a gardener?
Yeah.
Well, we did have
Poor kid.
we had a lot of fun search engines back in the day. The slang dictionary. What was that called?
Urban Dictionary?
Yes.
Oh, that's a riot still to this day.
Yeah, it still exists. Friend of the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary.
And then, well, there also was there was still like a bunch of like websites that were cool that people used to like go to look at things.
E-Bombs World.
E-Bombs.
Remember Newgrounds?
Newgrounds.
Rotten.com.
Homestar Runner.
Email. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Homestar Runner was huge in where we grew up specifically because it was Christian based.
Oh, was it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Yeah.
I didn't go on it much. 4chan?
4chan.
Text from Last Night was also hilarious back in the day. And then I think it kind of got like people like ended up faking it. I don't know if you guys ever looked at that.
I don't know that one. The one I do remember was Hot or Not.
Yep,
right?
I remember that.
that one. You just rate them. Remember we found somebody that we knew.
Yep. Who will be on the show one day.
Yeah. I had to send them a message and be like, hey, you're on this website.
Shut up. Don't reveal anything.
Not saying the name.
Oh, I will. It was.
It wasn't me.
No,
it wasn't her.
I would have never.
I would have said her name if it was her, but no, it's not her.
I feel like when people talk about the 2000s, I feel like everybody kind of just thinks about like 2000 to 2005, and like somewhat like it gets blurry into like up until like 2010 probably. Yeah, I feel like 2005 to 2010 was just kind of like a weird limbo stage where a lot of people were just like figuring out stuff.
I think that's why we don't remember.
There was a lot of new things starting, and like
yeah, you're right. We're just overwhelmed with everything.
Yeah, Google was coming around, Facebook was starting up, YouTube was launching. Like it was a whole new, I mean, I guess it was a big shift into what life is now, and we didn't fully grasp or understand what was happening.
Right.
It was kind of like, oh, hey, did you check out this new website, YouTube? I remember trying to type in the letter U and then tube. Because like the way that we were like texting back then and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the T9.
Yeah. And then there was also cell phone plans where you would pay by the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like some cricket shit.
Yeah, that was like like a cell phone I had in 8th grade or whatever. That was like for emergencies only. My dad was like, yeah, you'd like load up the card or whatever.
You get $5 credit.
Yeah, so if there's an emergency.
You got 5 minutes to figure out where you're at.
Remember rollover minutes? The commercials.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'd be like, hey, your minutes roll over. Like, what?
Oh, I talked to so many people after 9.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be like, I'll call you at 9 when my weekend plan starts.
Yeah, why do we need to even talk in the daytime?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Or I remember sometimes, dial down the center at the payphones, slightly before the cell phone era, 1-800-COLLECT.
Yep.
And I would just you're supposed to leave your name so that Joel's calling Caitie.
Yeah.
But I would put my whole message to my mom.
Yeah.
I'd be you need to come pick me up at the Jewel on County Farm Road. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully they picked up.
Yeah. Oh, it's that idiot again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Stupid son's stuck at Jewel.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird being a part of the beginning of so many things that you didn't there's so many things that were happening. It was like what's sticking, what's landing, and YouTube stuck around. There was we
witnessed the whole transition from analog to digital, and that's huge. We went from corded phones back in now this is like in the 90s and such, but the point is they're turning on the internet, getting into social media and website building. It's just insane.
And we were old enough to remember like even dial-up, but then the transition from dial-up to broadband. God, it sounds so old. And then
high speed.
And then again, I hate to go back to it, but again, I think what checks out with even
Wi-Fi.
Katie's Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Yeah. And then the iPhone, because then when the iPhone blew up and then YouTube and everything else, we were still of that old guard where we knew, apps and stuff. Like we knew the world before then, but then I think everything just exploded with the iPhone and YouTube and Facebook and social media that, we were learning it as it was going on. And obviously it would later become ubiquitous in our lives, but, and honestly, maybe that's part of the distraction. It's probably why we don't forget a lot. I mean, because we weren't buried in apps, we weren't buried in screens, it's as true. Much. So maybe there's a haze from that era. It
allowed us to be a lot more creative. I mean, that's when we were writing music, playing shows, because we didn't have, we weren't scrolling on Facebook as religiously as we do now, or Instagram or TikTok and
we're all doing different. I mean, Joel and I more so, I guess we're doing a thing, and that the whole navigating the band thing was strange. It was weird. We were doing new things. Caitie was on her own adventures. So, but
that's cool.
Were you driving or steering a ship? What is it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
All the things.
All the things. Yeah.
In conclusion, trying to wrap up episode 7, we can't even remember what we talked about over the last hour and 40 minutes. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed the show. This isn't like us. Actually, it is. It's a lot like us. We're Touching Tips Podcast.
Turns out we forgot a lot.
Yeah. Like you forgot to do the Touching Tips thing. There you go. Yeah, we got it.
I didn't know you were doing an outro. I
didn't know
ready
either.
To go do it.
It just happened.
It just happened, man.
This is the reality. The 2000s happened. We met. It was great. And here we are now.
Yeah. The only thing I remember is we all met.
Yeah.
We're not really sure when or how. But
I don't really remember.
We know we met.
I don't remember meeting Caitie. I don't remember when I met her. I remember meeting you,
I remember.
Oh,
I remember everything, Gunnar.
I know. It's most women I know do, unfortunately.
I know. It's a dangerous trait.
Look how
your nails look really pretty.
It's the Jolindu purple.
Jolindu purple.
I love it. I love you guys. And I'm very happy that the 2000s happened. And I'm very happy that we were able to combine and get touched. We got touched.
Okay. Well, we're touching each other. We were never touched, though. I was never touched. I can't speak for them.
I'm touching.
I'm touching.
Touch the camera.
I'm not going to touch my new camera.
Make sure you check out our podcast website, which is the Touching Tips Podcast. Or no, it's not. What is it?
There's no the.
The TouchingTipsPodcast.com.
No, it's TouchingTipsPodcast.com.
Yeah.
What did I say?
There's no the. It's TouchingTipsPodcast.com. Follow us on the Clock app.
Or just Google it.
Or Google it.
You'll find it.
Google Touching Tips Podcast, and you'll see us there because I did all that SEO stuff. Search engine optimization. Let me know how that goes.
Yeah.
And follow us on TikTok, the Clock app. Our handles are
around.
And thanks for joining.